Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are continuing on with our Cylostra campaign. And I've decided I'm gonna fight this battle. I think it'll be a giggle. Although I will just be upfront. I really want this series to finish. All right, I really want to get this thing finished. Just so I'm recording this so far in advance because I mean, for all I know, I've now recorded so much that I think Total War Saga Troy is out now. But I'm trying to get stuff done ahead of actually having to record a bunch. Before I get access to that and, you know, embargo start hitting and all the rest of it. So, you know, because I hate hopping between multiple Total War titles, because it can get really jarring. You know, sometimes you get replenishment in March stance. Sometimes you don't, and it's just, ugh, hate it. So I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. But, well, I can't just work harder to make it happen quicker, right? That's not how YouTube works. No. I just have to put in more hours, like in a single day, if I want to get something done at the end of the day. I can't just condense it, you know what I mean? I can't just work harder and get through the same amount faster, unless I fast forward everything. And it's certainly not helping me just going on about it now, but you can see the dilemma I'm in. You know, you can see the dilemma I'm in. It's nice to be able to focus on one series at a time, or else I start every episode with, what are we doing? I don't know. Who are you? Who's this guy? Who's Charlie? I don't know. So it's nice to keep it coherent. So I'm recording well in advance with this series, just so I can get it out of the way, so I can focus on other stuff. But, oh, it's a challenge. So we're actually going to fight this. I think it'll be a giggle. Okay. Wow. This looks awesome. Holy cow, this looks really awesome. Although, God, frame rate's shocking. Yeah, this is not moving very smoothly for me. At all. But yeah, I can see why. Yeah, I feel like the level of detail in this place is crazy. But like, all the snow? Is the snow part of the random weather thing? Or is it because this is far enough north to be snowy? This settlement. I have no idea. But all the crazy sort of like Empire mixed with sailboats. It's a great aesthetic. It's really cool. And the snow, it looks crazy. It looks like Dickensian horror. It's very cool. Anyway, again, like I said, I'm trying to get things done quickly, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna rush. So, yeah, you. Actually, you hide to one side so I can step you in. I don't want you accidentally getting in combat because of some nonsense with the gate, because gates are silly, and then exploding when there's only a couple of people hitting the gates. That would be... well, that would suck, frankly. Yeah, deckhands mobs aren't really going to do anything. And a couple of flying units, which I could slaughter with depth guard. But, God, we go in the way of guns, seriously. So we've got quite a few over here. I'm really wondering how we can best tackle these guys. I really don't know. I really don't. I mean, really, like, retreating way back is usually the way to go, but I hate doing that. You know, I know I'm going to lose this, though, so maybe I should probably cheese a little bit, but I don't want to. It's boring. But yeah, these deckhands mobs aren't going to do a thing against the Blackguard. They really aren't. But I might be able to deal with these manticores. Okay, and you can go up there and help as well. I really don't want the I really hope the Bloated Corpse doesn't get attacked by manticores. That would suck. And yeah, you guns exist, and so do you. And oh, depth guard with pole arms may have to go up there. And, oh, it's one of these ones that's blocked, so that's good. That's good at least, but it doesn't look like... it looks like the top is blocked from standing on as well, which is super weird. These corners can't even be stood on. That's very odd. Yeah, that's useless. Alright, brilliant. And it doesn't help the depth guard at such tiny model counts either, because these barely block a thing. So yeah, I think you're going to have to sit down there, wait for people to run down, and then charge them. It's a bit silly. So there is some in the way of ranged units, and the Corsairs and the Dark Shards. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, we're just going to have to try. We're going to see what happens. We're going to lose. We're going to lose this, for sure. You know, that's a no-brainer. We're definitely going to lose. But it doesn't mean we can't take a bunch of them down with us. And that's what I'm hoping for. Oh god, and reinforcements. I remember now. I remember now. Great. Love it. Love it. Yeah, go with the Corsairs. Corsairs are right. A right pain, gotta say. So yeah, you keep attacking them. That'll work out great. And you guys... Ugh. Alright, go for those black guard at the back. That should help a lot. And... Oh, okay, this is good. This is good, kinda. So you attack them. And you help too. Good. Good. And... Ah! You rip them apart. Excellent. And yeah, it looks like a lot of them are coming for these walls, which is good news. But sadly, I think the black guard are going to tip the scales here quite quickly. Do I want to use this now? I can only use it once, can't I? Yeah. And that's taking some time to get rid of, but it looks like they're on the move, which is good. Yeah, I don't see me being able to deal with these guys, sadly. Yeah, I don't see myself being able to deal with them. Oh, we do have the mortars, though. That's nice. Yeah, go for the dark shards. Wow, look at that wiggling about all over the place. You big old phallic Burke. Right, yeah, more depth guard. Head up there, I think. Got no choice. Looks like we're doing alright here, though. That's going okay, but... Yeah, the black guard have arrived. Ugh. Not happy about that one bit. Oh. Alright, you run over here. Make sure he runs. Make sure he gets out of there. Oh, yeah, kill harpies. That's easy. Now, how are things looking here? That's a lot of Cold One Knights that I might be able to kill very well. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. This could be very funny. That was very funny. One survived. I just closed the door on that guy. Yeah, unlucky mate. That made my day. That made my day. Hell yeah. Okay, you guys go that way, and oh my god, please kill those dark shards. Come on, guys. No, don't move. Shoot him. So yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. And I don't think we can get a bloated corpse up there. Which is a shame. Definitely a shame. Alright, you move down here. You can't actually shoot anyone either, so actually you can both come down here. To be honest, you can both come down here. And you can hold there. You guys aren't doing much for anyone. How are you suffering this badly? Seriously. Seriously. And where are you lot? Oh, you're over here. Having failed to startle these guys off, apparently. Okay. You guys move along. You guys move along. You guys try and hold them in place. I mean, we got some good damage in, but, I mean... There are some others coming. Yeah. There are some others coming. Alright, let's give everyone some extra melee defense. That will help the Death Guard pole arms, like a ludicrous amount. If they can take less damage and heal a bit, then, yeah. That would be great. Sirens holding out for a very long time. Now, this is a bother. This is a real bother. Okay, you guys get out of the way. Those more deckhands mobs. I guess you just climb up there. That'll do. And you charge into the back over that way. And have you dealt with the manticores yet? There's still more coming. There's still more coming. Okay, you guys get up here. Hopefully you lot can kill some of them. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, once these guys come down, I'll throw bloated corpses at. Alright, so that's going quite well. And you guys, you're just going to have to get a bit hurt, I'm afraid. I just need them to keep getting shot at. Which is definitely a pity, but it is what it is. Okay, you start shooting at them, please. Good. And... Okay, Dark Riders are here, but that's not actually... Yeah, gate's still being damaged, even though it says it's wide open. It's very silly. That's just classic. Just classic Warhammer. Okay. I don't know if they can reach them, which is a pity. But you guys can definitely get some good hits in. Those sirens are lasting a long time. And... Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're running. They're running. And how are you this bad? Seriously. Alright. Okay, shoot this way instead. Is that better? Can you shoot that way instead? Maybe. Maybe. Oof. I mean, we're getting through a lot of them. We're getting through a lot of them. 18, 41 kills. Doesn't seem like a lot, actually, now that I look at it. But it is, honest. Oh, good. They can actually shoot. They're getting whittled down. Those taking forever. I think I can still get a lot of kills with Bloated Corpse. I think I can. And, oh, mortar fire right in the heart of it. See, this is what we needed on this side ages ago. But with the mortars mucking about, you know, what can you do? Right, something like that, maybe. Oh. Still going, huh? Still going. Yeah, shame our towers have kind of run out. Real pity. But, hey, these guys are doing okay. Yeah, 59 kills. And if a few of those are Blackguard, I'm happy. Doesn't have to be many. Oh my god, really? For God's sake. Okay, fine. Fine. Ruin my day. Okay. You get down here. Okay, you block this. Hopefully people will chase you. Okay, hopefully people will chase you. You can't run down that way apparently, you have to run that way, which is super weird. And this is problematic as well. Can you just... Please keep shooting. Please. Please keep shooting. Please. Please keep shooting. Okay. Come on. Ah. Alright, they're all going to run into him probably. So you guys get in there. You guys hold them at bay. You guys move there. And somehow, we still... Oh god. Somehow we still have our mortars, but... I don't like these odds much. Okay, good. And now, you guys run down this way. I mean, I could go straight for them, but yep, they're coming this way. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, keep coming. Keep coming. We could get a whole bunch of kills with this Bloated Corpse. It could be very good. Like, real good. I really hope it goes well. Okay, how are things looking over here? Oh, well, terrible, obviously. It's terrible everywhere. We're obviously going to lose, but... here he comes. Okay, go to the Blackguard. Oh, that wasn't that great. Not terrible, but... I wish he got a bit deeper into the formation before he decided to explode. But hey, we're gone, but we managed to get the Bloated Corpse to go off before we got army losses, and he died for no reason, so that's perfect. So yeah, a little bit exciting, a little bit different. This is our capital as well, so we probably lost our capital, but, I mean... I'm actually sad about losing it. I think it looks really cool. I really want to keep it, but no. Okay, so, a lot of dead things. I got 109 kills with that Bloated Corpse, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Honestly, say that was, you know, mostly Blackguard. That's probably the best Bloated Corpse I've ever had. So, very happy about that. Wiped out one of the Cold One Knights as well, you know, with the other. So, we did alright. We did alright. We did okay. It's not going to make a big difference, but... yeah, they took some damage, and because they didn't actually take it, they're going to be suffering horrible attrition, and he's going home. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, they actually took substantial damage. You know what? We didn't do that badly, apparently. Because, yeah, it seems that second army took a lot of damage while the towers were still online. By the looks of it. I just didn't notice. So I'm very happy about that. And now Hellebrand wants peace. Well, I'm already fighting a lot of elves. So, yeah, one more isn't a problem. Skrulk is still just skrulking about. Okay, Rotten Timber Reserves. We're getting a bunch of, like, negative you know, events happening, which I don't like. The harsh weather has caused severe damage to our timber reserves, making it difficult to repair any combat damaged ships at sea. We must now choose where to focus our remaining resources should our ships suffer or our settlements. So it's construction cost and construction time. Okay, so the ship stuff, like, it's way high percentages, but 100% extra construction time. That means it'll take 2 turns instead of 1, and they can still move between buildings. So it really doesn't matter. The extra cost is a shame, but we did just build our most expensive upgrade. So we're going to support our settlements, especially because our capital just got raised, and, you know, it's a matter of pride keeping this going, and you know what? It held. You know? It held against pretty overwhelming odds. Sure, we lost the battle, but they didn't take it. They didn't take it. We put a dent in them and they backed off. So I'd say that's a success. That is a success. I mean, I feel like they're just trying to stop the zombie pirates from taking over the world. You know, they're just trying to stem the flow of the undead rather than actually taking it. And, you know, they kill a bunch of things and then they leave. It's still a cursed place full of undead, right? So, I'd say it's all good. Right. Now then, I guess we'll just kill Skrulk, because he's loitering nearby, which is really weird. I don't know why he's doing this. He's just asking for us to finish him off. Oh, and now we're going to have reinforcements, so I'm happy just to kill him and get on with our lives. Really? He was that opposed to fighting us, and the balance of power is not even that much in his favour. Well, in our favour. Enough for us to only lose bloated corpses. But still, you know, that was with all of this support. You get rid of that, I would have thought balance power would be pretty even, but nope, too scared. Hang on a minute, what? Oh, it's Gutter on a Slinger. I thought it was slaves for some reason. Yeah, Gutter on a Slinger, though, 259 kills. Flippin' heck. And then all of these guys, all the weapon teams, did nothing. Oh well, let's go with... I'm going to ransom them. Yeah, I was going to ransom the little sods. Yeah, see, look, replenishment. We're in friendly territory. It's already good enough anyway. Mission aborted. We had a... Oh. Oh. Crap, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about this mission. It was that random convoy where you pick a convoy, you know? And then you take it out. I completely forgot about that mission. I got totally sidetracked because I couldn't see it anywhere. So I didn't see it to remind myself. Then I forgot. So, oops. So we missed out 300 infamy there. And a bunch of treasure and... Yeah, just... would have been good. Such a shame. That's a shame. But we can't go for every... we can't go for every bit of booty. Sometimes more pressing concerns. Hearing about a ship isn't really the same as, knowing we need to get rid of it. Lowering upkeep would actually be quite nice. Also, increase to vampire corruption for wherever he winds up. Sounds nice too. Can we take you back to sea? Are we done here? Are we done? I feel like he needs to be nearby regardless. But we'll see. We'll see. He does have a level up. Does have a level up, so that's nice. Let's get upgrade Wind of Death again, make it cheaper. Then we can get maybe Earthing and Arcane Conduit. I mean, Curse of Years is brilliant, actually. I think I'll get Curse of Years. I really like Curse of Years, and it meshes really well with Vampire Coast. Especially this army that's mostly mostly units that regenerate while in combat. Because if you completely nuke the enemy's melee attack, then they're doing less damage to you, and then you are healing. So you end up actually benefiting from the combat, rather than it just being, part of the fight. So it's pretty great. So it would be good to get that. Would be good to get Curse of Years. So we'll do it. It's not as showy, but it's very good. And I guess that technically is more important. So here's a question: do we get another Necrophase Colossus, or do we get more Depth Guard? Ooh, that is a tough question. Having 3 Necrophase Colossi running around would be hilarious, but no, I think we're going to go with more Depth Guard. We're going to get more Depth Guard. Because I just think it makes more sense to have more Depth Guard. Bigger front line, Necrophase Colossus, they don't do a huge amount, really. They're more of a display piece. But Depth Guard can be more useful in things like sieges and stuff, to actually storm the walls and, keep it interesting. So, speaking of interesting, what are you? Landing on a small island, your warriors stumble upon an encampment. Debris and spilled accoutrements suggest the original incumbents left in a hurry. Then a roar pierces the air. Something is coming. Scavenge what you can and scalp her. Steal the soup. Mathland's blessing. Your exploration on the high seas has led to blessings from the Lord of the Deeps. Your troops will be protected from harm while they have the Elven God's favour. 25% physical resist is a lot of physical resist. Big fan. Thank you, Mathlan. I mean, Mathlan is... He's no... I've forgotten what I called him. Last time. I don't know, aquatic daddy or something. I've forgotten. Anyway, let's... Ooh, we have lightning strike too. This just seems cruel. I'm a cruel person. So, sunk your battleship. Sunk your battleship. Good. So, yeah, they're dead. They're drowned. Job well done. Good job, everyone. I'm proud of you. Okay, so mission is to go over this way. So we'll be, I guess, getting this treasure on the way.
Put your backs into it.
Rude. We don't own this water. Also, Luther, what are you doing here, mate? What are you doing? Could you just go home? Silly sod. Anyway. That's so odd, the Vulture Mountain. It's just completely... Yeah, you know, that pirate that in the middle... lives in the middle of the mountain, in the middle of a desert. You know, classic pirate stuff. Bizarre. Driest possible place. I know we got Wizard Caliph's palace, but like it's near the coast and it's full of treasure. You know, so it makes sense. But yeah, very bizarre indeed. More vampiric corruption spread, please. Lovely. We're spending a lot of money, which I guess is fine. Right, you there.
Fleet Captain, reporting.
You've got a while, don't you? Yeah, 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Oh, and we got our other. We got Anna Kelly up here as well that we need to check out. So, more harbours, please. Find more ports. There's one. Ugh, not as good as I thought it would be. Ooh, tasty treasure there. If only Anna Kelly had an army. And we can't upgrade her to be a general, which would actually be a very cool thing to see, actually. Being able to, at some point, turn a hero into a general, I think would be really good. Because like, you've got it for garrisons, right, where they'll act as the general. But I think it'd be quite nice, you know, to be able to do that. They wouldn't be as good as the legendary lords, but once you level them up a bit, giving them some good items, you know, you might be attached to some heroes. Might be nice to actually, like, you know, be able to promote them. Maybe the promotion gives them some stat boosts. Wouldn't that be cool? Especially for, like, factions like the Empire. I think it'd be really, really rather lovely to have. So this is a problem. So I think we have to stop taxing this place to try and delay this. Because lack of corruption is a problem, as is provincial instability. Because, yeah, these guys seem to be scrubbing corruption a lot, which is very annoying. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Although, that growth building... How is it we lost the growth building? Why did we even have a growth building here? If it was the last one? Well, that's weird. Okay, well that's being repaired anyway. But yeah, yeah, we're going to have to babysit this. Because it's going to keep rebelling and we don't have a garrison here good enough to actually defend it anymore. From rebellions. So that's a pain, but it is what it is. Tell you what.
Sail away. Thin out the cattle.
That's fine, I guess. Research available. I like research. Research is good. Let's do that. Let's go with Lord Recruit rank +5, just in case we happen to want another Lord at some point. Because, you know, why... It'll probably be a while from now, and when we do, I don't want them to be on level 1, because that would just be annoying, so... I think that's a good tech to do. And Grand Hierophant Katep is coming for our settlement. Yeah, I'd do the same. I'd do the same, honestly. We have definitely been a thorn in their side. They haven't had a single, like... They haven't even had the slightest victory against us so far. We've just sort of bullied them and wandered off. So plus 20% casualty replenishment rate for all armies is massive. The speed is great, that's what I usually go for, but the casualty replenishment rate is definitely something we're going to need. We're doing battle against, you know, formidable foes. These are big factions spamming elite units now, so the casualty replenishment rate, I think, is probably the way we need to go. So, the night sky bleeds purple, the wind of Shyish is strong, instilling the crew with newfound vigour and strength. Now is the time for action, for conquest, and for using this magical boon to our advantage. Should we control the seas, or turn our attention to new lands? Landlubber. That's exactly what we're doing, because it's literally us going to, yeah, I know, don't take me over there, that's not where it is, this is where it is. Oh, we can upgrade that, but also we really can't.
Yes, at once.
Oh, you can reach that treasure in a turn by the looks of it. And then there in another. We're not about to reach there in a single turn anyway, so we may as well grab treasure on the way, right? Yeah, it always takes me to the wrong place. Right, hassle. Well, shiny boots and fresh recruits. That'll probably be more replenishments. Let's do that. Landing on a small island, your warriors stumble upon an encampment. Debris and spilled accoutrements suggest the original incumbents left in a hurry. This is probably the second island they've been to, in very short order, clearly being chased by something. Then a roar pierces the air. Something is coming. Scavenge what you can in Scarpa. Sweet. So, Sword of Swift Slaying. Not that swift. Seen swifter. A sword of silver that never dims. When used to anger, the sword arm of its owner darts forth before an opponent can even raise their guard. Very cool. Very cool indeed.
Master.
So now you can move forwards like a couple more inches, I guess. But yeah, we need to get to Great Point Rock. I think it's going to get taken by Tomb Kings. Because it's in their best interest to actually take Great Point Rock. But we can take it back. This army will do it fine. Also, Gentleman Jenkins is still there being a pain. If I declare war on all of them, will they end up, like, roaming to my territory, I wonder? No idea. Not a clue. I just don't want to get scared off. I'd rather declare war on them when I'm basically sat in their lap. I'm going to go there first, and then to Vul's Anvil. But, yeah, being able to raise Vul's Anvil sounds great. There's some very expensive buildings in there, I believe, so we can sack it for a lot of cash, hopefully. And yes, Cylostra. I know you. Let's do the thing. Great. What have we got? Your followers have come upon 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from their vicious battle is possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Arabian arms or fell cargo? Let's go with fell cargo. Wax-sealed rations of a lower upkeep. Lovely. Wow. Yeah. Our income just shot up, which is brilliant. And treasury as well went up a bit. So during your adventures on the high seas, you procured a bounty of rations to stave off attrition and ill health. I'm not sure who's making use of that, given that my crew is already dead. But that's fine. I'm actually quite tempted to take glittering. Calm down. I'm quite tempted to take glittering tower, actually, as a quick, you know, respite. I think that'd be a good idea. Thurn has a heck of a garrison, but it's not a garrison that is immune to being blown up with Mortis, so, you know, it's neither here nor there. Don't really need more growth, do I? No, not really. Oh, except Pirate Guys actually is minus 50% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption. So that is a nice way to have the gallows too. Which is interesting. I love it. It's literally just intimidation, which is great. It's a gallows, you know. People aren't going to complain so much if they see, you know, loved ones hanging. They're going to go, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't complain. Maybe I'll go back to, I don't know, dirt farming or whatever it is that peasants do. I don't know. Imminent rebellion. Yeah, it's always imminent. There's always an imminent rebellion. I mean, it's rebellion. It's how it do. 6 more turns. I can do that again for my 1500, which isn't much, but it's enough. Ooh, more casualty replenishment in 2 turns, which is good. And this stuff also exists. I mean, Depth Guard aren't in that list, so it seems a bit pointless. But Cursed Mist is a nice way to defend our territory here, and I think it'll look cool. So I'm actually going to go ahead and spend the cash on this, because I haven't done this right yet. And we're getting invaded. You know, there are invaders near here. So, they're nothing? They're nothing here? I mean, I'm not seeing any mist. Cursed Mist! But it could be because of the day-night cycle mod does actually affect the weather. Like, a lot of the spooky mist stuff that you tend to see, I think that's actually clouds. So it's supposed to be, you know, up here somewhere, but no, it's all been moved to add to this sort of, you know, thing to it. So yeah, I think certain things don't quite work, so there's no mist effect. Unless this is actually the mist effect we're seeing now, and I just couldn't tell, because we already had those kind of effects in this area already. Ah, there we go. It's way more obvious over here. Yeah, because this isn't usually this misty. Mist in a sandstorm. It's just very spooky. I love it. So, yes, things to do. Things to do. Like ending the turn. Oh, and I guess I should have moved down to Kelly, but it's fine. She's on top of this. I will need to check how Tor Koruali. It's just, it doesn't sound like, it doesn't seem to fit with the other elven, you know, elven names. It sounds like it's a different language to the elven stuff for some reason. Not the Tor bit, but the Kuarali or whatever. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It's a bit weird. Anyway, just whatever. I'll get over it. Yeah, bloody Katep. Alright. Nope, he's not attacked either. Wow, Grey Point Rock is going to need babysitting for months now. Oh, no, he's taking it. Fine. We'll wipe him out. It's all good. Okay. Talakwa isn't going to like us, but we'll steal a bunch of their stuff. I mean, that sounds good to me. Yeah, brilliant. So apparently a great Lisbon temple has been unearthed. Though most of it is dilapidated, a single statue stands at the centre of what was likely a ceremonial garden. It must be worth a fortune, but removing it will certainly cause the temple to collapse, which will surely draw somebody's ire. Should we take the idol and ignore the consequences, or be cautious not to attract too much attention and their cold, unforgiving bloodlust our way? Nabbit. Obviously, couldn't care less about what they think. Gold is gold. And if them being angry at the loss of their gold gives me an audience, so be it. That's going to cost silly money. Hooray. I'm glad I took the gold, because, well, apparently we need some more. Yeah, I'm gonna take Glittering Tower. I'm gonna go ahead and take Glittering Tower. It's mine now. Apparently not. Apparently I just need to sit there like a Burke. Right, okay, fine. That'll be fine then. Whatever. Meanie. Alright, so you loitered there. I mean, Teclis and, well, Tyrion rather. Teclis is already out, but Tyrion seems to be out, so it's all okay. So, treasure. Treasure. What is this? Landing on a small island, your warriors stumble upon an encampment. Debris and spilled accoutrement. Really? All three of our lords have had this same thing. I think it's the same warriors that are literally just going from island to island. They keep seeing our ships turn up. And they're thinking, how? How are there more zombie pirates? Every island we go to, the roaring is just, you know, neither here nor there. But, yeah. Shiny boots of fresh recruits. So, channeling staff and press ganged for 10 turns. Lovely. During your dalliances on high seas, you came across a stranded crew, willing to join you in exchange for food and rescue. And then they realised we were all undead, so we butchered them, and now they stopped arguing.
Follow the salt spites.
Don't follow the salt spites. What are you on about?
Warranted.
All right.
Standing by.
Yeah, you do that. So, what now? What are you doing, Luther Harkon? Why are you suffering from storm attrition, you idiot? It's like the first tech you should have got, mate. Ugh. Terrible pirate. He's the worst pirate I've ever heard of. Right, let's go over here and take back our house. In the middle of the sea. Our house. We can't reach it yet, so I'm just gonna look around and kind of bide my time. Yeah, we can't reach it yet, which is very annoying. So, not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. Not only is he taking our capital, but he's being a dick about it. Ziggurat Adorn is our new capital. Fine, so be it. It's a much nicer place anyway. It's much nicer. It's got a ziggurat and everything. Okay, so we got a bunch of cash, but I want a little bit more cash. Oh, also, I did say I was going to check that. Yeah, it's not bad, but 750 is not worth the thousands it's going to cost to install a pirate cove there, so... Also, I'm definitely going to sneeze. Told you I was going to sneeze. That's right, I'm very clever like that. Because knowing when you're going to sneeze is definitely a sign of intelligence. I've decided, right, okay, hero not moved. Yeah, I know. There's no reason for her to move. Ship upgrade available. I mean, it's quite pricey. And there's not really much reason to do it. Although I guess he does have a bunch of stuff that he could upgrade, ideally. Like casualty replenishment rates and upkeep. Just movement speed is nice. Thanks for vampiric corruption, which would be nice. While we're ruining Ulthuan for other holiday goers. So, also I'm quite tempted to just get rid of this building entirely, because I'm not going to level this up, actually. So, just get rid of that while we're sat idle. Okay, so, let's move on. Oh. Nope. Nope. I really assumed there'd be a second army that would run up to us. So, that was a freebie. They're in march stance, so they can't run away. And they're right next to me. I can just walk up, kill them, and then take the city. That did nothing. So thanks. Thanks, High Elves. Oh, so they're fighting rebels. I used to fight rebels at Grey Rock Point. It was the summer of '69. Grey Rock Point was the place to be. Ah, so sad. I miss Grey Rock Point. Anyway, you keep moving, I guess. Anna Kelly. You with your level ups. Kids these days. Right, come on. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Still not as good as Chuppy Yotel. Still going to cost a lot. So, deception, kidnapping, bribery. Nah, let's just get, let's, kind of want to level up Spirit Leech. I won't do that, that's fine. I really don't think these guys are ever going to be in any army. So, it doesn't really matter what we do. Right. So let's attack Glittering Tower. Lovely. It says it's going to be a nightmare, which is silly, so I'm going to fight it so we can kill this with as few casualties as possible. And then I can actually gain replenishment out of this. Alright. Again, very spooky. We've been getting a lot of spooky weather lately. It's good. It's good. So, also, no walls. No walls. So that's good. Big fan of that. Big fan of their lack of walls. Okay, you guys go there. Got our artillery, obviously. Gotta love the artillery. And Mongols and other nonsense. Yeah, we're all good. Everyone get stuck in. Okay, you start running that way. You guys get stuck in. Whoa! And you summon some more. Yeah, we can be fine.
Sons of Bretonia!
Sons of Bretonia! And extra reload skill, so you guys can just keep going. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, ooh, yeah, equal bolt thrower got shreked. That's great. Proud of you. Okay, so this is all going well. They're summoned, so I don't have to even care about them. It's wonderful. And now, crabs. Yeah. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Love it. Yeah, you keep chasing them. I mean, you are suffering some damage there with the Mongols, I'm afraid to say. But we're doing pretty well, all things considered. Okay, you charge to the back. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Alright, Fog of the Damned. I want to make sure that, you know, these Mongols don't suffer too much damage. I might actually retreat them while they're still on pretty good model counts. Okay, good. I'm amazed these guys are still in the fight. Okay, now I've been terrified. Let's go all in, try to chase them. Mongol Haunter can run over that way. There we go. Job well done. Good job, lads. Good job. End the battle. Decisive victory. Alright, decisive victory. Agnor is dead. And I think we're actually going to take this because it is part of, you know, part of this area, and we will be taking Lothar.
Take it for me.
So, yeah. This is mine now. This is mine. I live here now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? Yeah. Oh yeah, and let's get a tiller. Let's get a tiller. The Hun. No. The boat bit. The boat bit. Attila the boat bit. That's what they call him. Okay, so yeah, that'll be... Hang on a minute. That can't be right. What's going on there? But... Gabriel just moved there. So how come Black can't move? What? No agent slowed him down. Well, I'm very confused as to why I can't reach him. 'Cause they moved there on their turn, and I was already there. So how come...
This is absurd.
How come I could barely move? Yeah, I'm very baffled by that. No idea. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It really bothers me. Doesn't bother me at all. It really does. Chip Yodel. Finally. Pilot Cove there. Almost get another 1500 out of it, which is good. Also, I don't know, should I send her down this way? Start exploring along this coast? I think that's probably a good way to go. We'll do that. Also, I did mean to go and get a bunch of treasure from over here, because we've got 6 maps out right now. And they're all sort of over here. Oh, and that we went off in a completely different direction, so I'll get rid of that. But these ones... Because one in Sartosa, by the looks of it. So, yeah, I'll probably head there with old Anna Kelly. In fact, I might just head there straight away. Yeah, because we'll go past that, so... Yeah, we'll head over here. Head Sartosa. And potentially, we'll put another pirate cove there for a bit. And also do the thing that we do with the digging. You know, searching for treasure. Stromfels! So, yes, I don't know what's up with that. I definitely missed something. But hey, it's all good. So, guys, I'm ending it here by Vol's Anvil. I've got to say, though, like, turning up right next to, essentially, their capital, and next to their greatest means of producing magical weapons, which is something you really want. You really want that when you're being attacked by hordes of the undead. You really want magical weapons. So yeah, I'd say this is a good 1-2 punch to really screw them over. You know, do they save the people or the weapons? Yeah, I mean they're going to try and do both, and they'll think they could do it because they're elves and they're arrogant like that. But really, they're going to save neither. It's going to be great. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, expect apparently quite a lot more pirates. Have a good one, guys.